Damn you, Apple. Damn you, Apple. I'm going to pay the money to get it fixed, because if I'm really going to be about that content creator, social media life, I gotta be all in, 10 toes down. Good morning. Happy Saturday. Welcome to a new weekly vlog. I hope everyone is having a great day when you are watching this. Filming on the phone because I forgot my camera. I filmed my coffee this morning and just left. But that can tell you where my mind was kind of at this morning, because I'm trying to strategize how to maneuver this morning, because I still have to get a gift for the birthday girl. And I was literally at the store yesterday. I don't know why I didn't do it. I think yesterday I was just finishing the week. Yeah, last week was just crazy. So I think yesterday I was just finishing the week, and that's what happened there. So I just wanted to get home, hurry up and get home. And yesterday was it was really, really great. But I just looked up to see where there are flower stores near here, and I saw one at near my nail salon, because I have a nail appointment today, and there's one that's 4 minutes away. So what I plan to do is, because all I'm getting is a refill and a color change on my toes, because I got a pedicure last time, but I don't have no time today. So a color change on my toes, and then right after that I'm gonna go and pick up some flowers, maybe a bouquet, because the party is floral themed. Y'all like this top? Y'all, so I don't wear colors and stuff like this, but this top is gorgeous. I love it. It is so beautiful. It fits so nicely. I think I'm going to be an H&M girly at this point. Like, I like Fashion Nova too, but there's nothing better than being able to go to the store and look at the items and feel them and touch them, and so I bought this from H&M. This whole outfit is H&M, and I have my bag with my shoes. This is an H&M though, but I'm wearing these wedges right here, and then the bag that I got from Primark. Well, I don't know about, no, I went to Primark that day to get hangers, right? That was it, hangers. And I showed this bag, and I decided to get it and it's a makeup bag, but I don't know, I just liked it with the outfit. Maybe it looks stupid. I don't care. I like it. That's all that matters. I like it. But anyway, so I'm just waiting for my friend to come so she can do my nails. And I don't know what I'm doing. I never know. So we'll see. She'll do my nails, and then I'm gonna go to the flower store and get these flowers. Then the party is close to home, but I have to pick up some family on the way, and then it'll be party time. Come on, everybody, you could do it. Shake your body. Okay, if you're a gamer, you know what game that's from. That game is like one of the staples of my childhood. Like, that's my game, one of my favorites. Anyway, so I'm gonna sit up in here and chill in here until my friend gets here, and hopefully y'all excuse the phone camera. My phone camera's been doing really good though when I have to film with my phone camera. I'm actually shocked. I have an iPhone 11 Pro. 11 Pro. I'm still shocked that it's still like functioning. The battery life sucks at this point, but it's old. I got this phone when COVID first happened, and we got those stimmies. But anyway, all right, let me go ahead and relax in here and finish mapping out my day. I think I can do it. I'm normally on time. I think I can do this. Wish me luck.
Yeah, I did. I made that. No. Only one?
Good morning. Hello. It is Sunday. I'm checking in at the mall. Last night, while I was working to edit my video, I hawked out. We call it hawking out when you have something in your hand or whatever, and you break it. It's in your hand and you break it, and it's an accident. You have no idea that you had that strength. That's what happened. So I had my computer in my hand. I have a MacBook Air. You guys have seen that before. Rose gold. And I was trying to take the charger out of the port. It was kind of tight in there. And I had my thumb on the bottom right hand corner of the screen at the bottom. And it cracked the screen. This is my thumb. Okay. Now I have noticed that Pilates is making me a little bit stronger. And when I saw it and I was still able to do my video, upload it, whatever, I was livid. I am still livid to the point of tears because I can't believe I did that. I can't believe I was that strong to do that. I have no idea. I don't know. And so I'm at the Apple store. That's why I'm at the mall. Went to the Apple store because I'm trying to get it replaced. I already researched that it was going to cost a whole ton of money to replace it. So you know they want you to buy a new laptop. No, I am happy with my laptop. It does what it needs to do. I am very happy with it. I just want the screen replaced. Oh, well, for this amount more, of course. No, I am happy with my laptop. I just want the screen replaced. Okay, so, and Isaiah's tablet also has an issue. He hawks out on taking the charger port out of the tablet. So now the tablet won't charge because the charger port is wiggly. So I went to see if Apple replaces that. They don't replace that. So they are suggesting that he gets a new tablet. And at first I was going to do that because his birthday's coming up. But there's this place that we like to go to that sells retro games that can fix things. And so I'm going to see if they can fix it instead. They fix plenty of things for us. Very good. They guarantee their service. And it's a small business, so I would love to support that small business since we've been supporting it this whole entire time. So yeah. So that's the plan for that. But I am going to pay. Damn you, Apple. Damn you, Apple. I'm going to pay the money to get it fixed, because if I'm really gonna be about that content creator, social media life, I gotta be all in, 10 toes down. And I am all in, 10 toes down. And it's not just my content, it is also the projects that I want to do, you know, that are coming up for work. I need my computer if I'm going to continue to seize on these opportunities. I need to invest in myself, and I made a mistake, and I'm killing myself over, or let me not say that, I am really beating myself up over this mistake, because I try to be perfect. I'm not perfect, but I'm going to get it fixed. Money I wasn't looking to spend, but if I'm going to invest in myself, got to get it done. So while I'm here waiting for my appointment, whenever it's coming, I already had to come to Sephora because I had to replace some products. I just realized I was running out of my eye pencil, and then I want to buy that body wash that I told you guys about a few vlogs ago. So that's what we're going to do, and then we're just going to, I guess, get some steps in until it's time for the appointment. Y'all, Sephora told me today, because I got a discount on my stuff, right? Sephora, the employee at Sephora going to tell me today, oh, you are VIP Rouge. What? Since when? Y'all, I did not know I spent that much money at Sephora. Like, what? The first, look, that's a milestone. That's an achievement. I'm a VIP Rouge. I'm a fool. Let me get home so I get myself together for dinner. Back home, we're getting ready for dinner in a little bit, but I wanted to show you guys the party favor from yesterday's party. So it seems this group of women loves to give gifts and favors, and so I'm like, do I need to be bringing, like, I feel like I need to be bringing something, like, and me and my aunt, we talked about, like, should we be bringing something? Like, I mean, I don't know, but anyway, so I'm going to show you the favor. It came in this little green bag. Isn't this bag cute? Nice little green bag I can use for something else. Here's the box it came in.
What?
And let's see what is in here.
Me too.
Yes, Isaiah, you can have the box eventually. All right, so the first thing that's in here is, I don't know, this looks like something that you can use to scrub your body. So that looks nice. I might be using that today. Let's see what else is in here. Oh, we have some tissues. I've been needing that for my nose. My nose is always runny. Let's see what this is. We have some
candy.
Elderberry hydration. You add this. What do? You add this to water? I guess you add this to water. You add that to water.
Can we do this next?
Excuse me. No, this is my stuff. Thank you. And I have another one of these. Hey, oh, I have 3 of these. 3 of these. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's see what this stuff is. Oh, there's a lot of stuff. So we have a tea tree mud mask. Okay, I might be using that. Is this a gel? This is a gel mask with hyaluronic acid. So I might be using that. I might be using that too. Here's an aloe vera mask. I might be using that because I have that breakout. I might be using this one first, actually. So this is a good one. And then here's a bamboo and charcoal mask. And then we got it. Oh, actually, I guess I got to do this one. Here's an acne mask. This is the one that has to be done first. Yay. So we got that. And then we have some potpourri. So some more potpourri to put in your drawer with your underwears or whatever, you know, whatever you have in there. And then, what's this? This is, there's so many teas, so many teas. This is some honey, like a little honey party favorite. This is a whole bunch of stuff. Hang on, what else is there? This is, it looks like a bath bomb. So here's a bath bomb. This one is a rose garden. It says rose garden. This one is menthol and eucalyptus. Okay. And then what is this? I don't know. This is like a little stand for something. I don't know what could be used for. I might put that on in my office as a decoration or something. Oh, and this is for the honey. Like, you know, it's cute. That's for the honey. The kids might get a hand on that and then I won't know where it is. Okay, so then here is, what is this? Ooh, we got some tea. So I might be able to have this, some vanilla bean macaroon tea. If I like this, I might be buying this and adding this to my coffee station. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We have some more tea with some hemp enriched tea. We have a matcha green tea. I've never tried matcha before, and I know people love matcha, so I can't wait to try that. So we have this tea. It's a lavender tea. And then we have a new mug. This mug got a little B on it, though. Anybody know BB? BB is Beauty by and then Jazz. So B, this is just happens to be a B.
You got some candy.
Anyway. Yes, there's some candies in here. Thank you, Isaiah, for your observations. I don't know what kind of candies they are.
Can I taste?
I don't know what kind of candies they are, but probably the children will get to that. And then I have one of these bottles. Here you go. Bubble pop for you. Have one of these bottles, so I guess I can use this for water, reuse it for water. So I'm excited about that. And yeah, I think that's it. There's some candy in here. That is it. Isn't that cute? You know, I used to get free beauty products and samples, and I used to make little gift bags and stuff like that with that. I wish I still got some of that stuff, because then it'd be no brainer. I wouldn't have to think about it. But I don't know. We have to think of what our item is that we need to bring to these outings as a sisterhood type of gift thing. So we'll figure it out. Good morning. It is Monday, so I am in the parking garage at my orthodontist appointment. I'm about to get up and make my way over there, but it is so cold and it is raining, and so it's that time of year where it's like, is it cold? Is it not cold? I don't know. Like, that's kind of what it is. And so I am not appropriately dressed for today's weather, not at all. So I'm gonna run over there very quickly as I can, shivering and all the way over there. My car says it's 41 degrees. Like, normally I check the weather before I leave. I don't know why I didn't do that. I am extremely tired though. Extremely tired. I got rest last night. I don't know why I'm extremely tired, but my plan for today is I want to get a nothing bundt cake for some reason today, and I'm near the area where the store is, so I think I'm gonna get a nothing bundt cake before I go back to work. And then when I get to work, I'm gonna get some Chick-fil-A. I'm gonna get a salad, so at least that's a little bit healthy. It's still ordering out. There's no changes. There are no changes. But at least it's a more healthy choice than Burger King. So that is what I plan to do today, and then I plan to finish out the rest of my work day. I'm really hoping that my computer is ready soon. I feel a little crippled without it. There's a couple bills that I need to pay, but I have a spreadsheet that tells me what I'm supposed to do. Like, I literally default to my spreadsheet. Like, my spreadsheet tells me what I'm supposed to do. So if I don't have a spreadsheet telling me what I'm supposed to do, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Okay, so I am looking for or waiting for my computer to come back for that. And then I use my computer to help Isaiah with his schoolwork. Now, we be in and out of that. Y'all see the vlog. So I'm concerned about that, but not too concerned. And then I think just not having it is like really strange. Like, it's always there, it's always available. If I gotta look up something real quick and research something real quick and I need to type, you know, it's always right there. So I don't know. But if you've seen, I guess, the back of my laptop before, it has little sparklies on it. I love bling, I love sparkle, but they told me, like, oh, you might not have that no more. I'm like, okay, fine, whatever. Like, whatever it is to get this fixed. Like, and then they were telling me, like, oh, you need to save this, you need to do this, you need to do that. I'm sitting up here like, what are you trying to say? Like, but they really wanted to sell me this new laptop, a new MacBook Air. Here's the thing. I have an issue with change sometimes, okay? There's certain things I don't mind changing. I mean, come on. And I don't know why, but I'm just saying, there's certain things I don't mind changing. Got a whole new Mega Tundra, okay? Because I wanted to. Well, anyway. But there's some things that I don't want to change. So I don't want to get a new laptop because my laptop is perfectly fine. There's nothing wrong with my laptop. But there's even more reasons. I asked them, I said, so all the things that I have on this laptop, if I get a new laptop and put my Apple ID in, will it all transfer over? The answer is no. These things are some of my files, which I have everything backed up on my hard drive anyway, my external hard drive anyway, but I'm not even really concerned about the files. What I was concerned about was Microsoft Office Suite. I have the Microsoft Office Suite, and I'm not paying for monthly subscriptions. Like, I just have it. And so I know Microsoft has changed the way that they do things. And so if I got a new laptop, I would have to buy the Microsoft again. I'm not doing that. I'm just not doing that. And the selling point is it's 7 years old, I got my computer during COVID because I wanted to write my book. And my computer that I had, it was a Dell, and it just was not reliable. It was super slow. It was horrible. And so I said, no, I'm just going to get me a good quality computer. I'm going to stop playing around with Dell and all that other foolishness. And I'm just going to get me a high quality computer that is very reliable and that will last me years. And my friend Kate, she told me, just get a MacBook. I've had my MacBook for a gazillion years. It still works fast. I have zero issues with it. So I decided to invest in myself at that time when I was writing my books and do my MacBook. So it works perfectly fine. Like, I don't need a new MacBook, and I don't want to pay hundreds of dollars just to have access to Microsoft Office suites again, because I genuinely use that stuff. I use that stuff regularly, and I also use it. I use my personal computer for work sometimes, like when I'm doing like staff, like if I'm trying to make up a staff meeting, just the root beginnings of a staff meeting. I haven't done that really lately, but sometimes I do that because I need that additional, I'm thinking about it at that time, and so I need to just jot these things down or get these things done. And especially for my video, like I had to edit my video for work, on my computer. Like, no, I want my computer. And then and my computer's rose gold. I said, you got this color? Not to say I was going to do it, I really wasn't, but I was just, because I saw plain colors in there. I did not see my color. No, we don't have that color. So I really don't want it now. No. So stop trying to sell me other things. even Isaiah's tablet, like, they said, oh, we can't fix it. We don't fix charger ports here. We're just gonna, and I talked to Rocky because I was so distraught yesterday. Like, it was hard for me to focus and think. I was very distraught yesterday that my thumb, it's this thumb, broke that screen on Saturday night. I was so distraught that I did that, and I just couldn't think straight. And so I talked to Rocky. He said, no, you know, if you got to get your screen. But Isaiah, like, just we can find someone to fix. It's a charging port. The rest of the tablet works. We don't need to spend $1 gazillion to get a new tablet. If they're going to break it again, they're just going to break it again. So, yeah, so I have to call the place that may be able to fix it tomorrow to see if they can fix it, you know, and whatever. And it might take 2 weeks. I don't care. He can't get on that tablet right now. So what does it matter? He can't do it right now. So, yeah, so that's what I'm going to do. Let me get on over to this appointment and get this done so I can get this nothing but cake and take my behind back to work.
To Megan?
No, goodbye. I need a moment.
Okay.
Need a moment. Thank you. Need a moment. Need a moment. Thank you. I'm almost ready. Out and done my moment. Okay, I am home. And oh, the lighting in here. I'm home and I'm tired. I think it has something to do with the rain. Like, it's just tired. But I just went to the orthodontist and they put a tighter wire on my top teeth, and I have braces on all the teeth up here, right? But then I'm driving home today and I realized that I lost a bracket on this very back tooth back here, and I have no idea when this happened. And it came off so clean, like the wire was cut in half or something. It makes me wonder if the wire, I don't know if the wire was cut because I had lunch and then it snagged onto my lunch. Like, I don't know what happened, but it broke off. Like, what is this, break week? Broke my computer and now I have a broken bracket. So I have an emergency appointment on Friday morning to get this put back on, like, but I still gotta go to work Friday morning, like, we are not breaking anything else this week. We're not breaking. You're not doing it, Jasmine. No more breaking things. I don't even know how this bracket, like, I don't even know. Like, I'm like, when I left, was it like this? Like, I don't remember. And it didn't feel different from the tightening that they did. It's just, you know how sometimes you in your, like, so I did that because I was getting, swishing them out. I don't know. Trying to get some food out of my tooth. And it wasn't there. And I said, I never felt that was that clean like that back there. Like, and I'm like, was it always not back there? Like, and then I just, so then I reached out, like, and I was just there today, like, this is probably the third bracket that I lost. The first time I lost a bracket was when I got so I started with bottom braces first. Was when I had bottom braces only. And I lost a bracket somewhere over here or whatever. And I remember exactly what happened. I left the orthodontist. They had just put, they just put all of those little brackets on the bottom teeth. And I got in the car and I sneezed. And my tooth, my canine tooth up here, it wasn't here where it is now at the time. But it chomped down and it knocked the bracket off. And I said, like, what? Like, that's crazy. So I told them immediately. I came immediately back. They said they weren't worried about it. We'll just fix it next time. The second time I lost a bracket was this tooth right here. The first time they tried to put a bracket on that tooth, it didn't cooperate, and they had it wasn't on a wire. They had it like looped onto a wire, but it wasn't really on a wire, and as the teeth were moving, it pulled. And it just it just came off by itself. I didn't do anything, it just yanked off by itself. And the crazy thing is, they said, I think that this one's gonna come off. Like, as soon as they finished, like, the finagling, whatever they did with it, they said, I think it's gonna come off. And sure enough, it came off. So this is the third time that a bracket came off. And it's like the day that I was like at the orthodontist, or that they knew that it was going to come off. Like, I'm not doing anything. Like, I'm really not doing anything. I'm not saying I want my braces experience to be like perfect. My obsession with perfection. Anyway, but they still feel tight. Like, what they did, they still feel tight. Like, they still feel really, really tight. So, I mean, it's not affecting, I guess, all the other ones right now. But I'm definitely got this emergency appointment on Friday morning. I'm not really happy about it. Good afternoon. It is Tuesday. So I am here at Wawa. Gotta get gas. Seems as though Tuesday is the day that I need to get gas based on all the different places I'm going and the gas that I'm using. It used to be Wednesday, but technically when I got the car, it was a Wednesday and it was fully gassed up, so it makes sense that the Tuesday is the day. But anyway, very, very random. I'm pretty sure everybody calculates that, right? Depending on how much you drive. If I get gas today, it's going to last me this long because this is how much I'm about to drive. I'm really hoping this gas lasts me a little bit longer because I am off a couple days next week, but I still got to drive, but I just don't have to do as much driving, hopefully, that I typically do in a week. So, but anyway, so here I'm going to get some gas, and I'm also going to get some lunch. I'm going to get some chicken salad. I'm going to get a chicken salad sandwich today because at first I was thinking about tuna. But Rocky's supposed to be making some Cajun salmon or whatever today. So, I am going to be getting that. Or eating that. And I'm very excited about that. Salmon is definitely one of my favorite foods. One of my comfort foods. What's a salmon hate to see me coming? Because that's like, it's salmon Alfredo. Like, that Alfredo pasta hate to see me coming. Alfredo sauce, any Alfredo sauce hates to see me coming because I love Alfredo. But anyway, so I am going to go and do, I don't know what this car is doing. I am going to go and do that and get my lunch and then serve out the rest of my day. My teeth though, oh my god, my top teeth, they're killing me. So that bracket not being there, it don't even matter. Like, that rest of that wire, I don't even know how it happened. But anyway, the rest of that wire is in there. It's on there. It is secure, 100% secure. And these teeth hurt like crazy. They already were hurt before I left the orthodontist, but they hurt like so sensitive. If I touch right now, I'm lightly touching it, but please, like, don't punch me in my mouth. Like, all my teeth feel like they're gonna fall out. So it'll be good to have soft foods today anyway for that reason. I might get me some cornbread, something else soft that I can chew on for today. And my computer's ready. So I'm about to be spending a whole bunch of money for this repair, but it's ready. So vlogs are not stopping anytime soon. I am investing in myself, so if it costs whatever, I'm going to do it because this is something that I really like doing. Maybe it's a hobby right now. Maybe it's something else. Maybe it's a calling. I don't know. But whoever watching this with me, we here together, and I'm going to keep pushing out these vlogs every single week and my little random videos in between every single week. Haven't done a random video in a while yet because I'm very, very busy at work. So I'm juggling a lot of different things at work, but then I'm juggling my own time at home and my own things. And right now, unfortunately, I'm unable to. I have to find a sliver of time to be able to make a random video. And the random video that I want to make is about my makeup routine. I have a 10-minute makeup routine. I've optimized my makeup routine to be 10 minutes or less, and I end up with a flawless natural beat, a natural face every single time, with signature products that I will use and repurchase again, where I don't have to think about how they work for me, will they work for me. So that is the random video that I am looking to do. I hope I can do this video sometime next week, maybe not this weekend coming up, but the next weekend, because this weekend I have a lash appointment and I have my hair appointment on Sunday. And then of course we're gonna have Sunday dinner, so I'm not gonna be able to make it in between there. But I figure maybe one of those days that I have off next week, I can use that time to make this video where I do my makeup and show you guys my 10-minute makeup routine as part of my series of the tips for busy women in leadership. It could be busy women in general, but busy women in leadership. So that's what I plan on doing. Be on the lookout for that video. I wish I had shown y'all what the crack looked like, but the crack was down on this corner and it went like an L this way, a down and up. Like I should have recorded it, but I didn't. But anyway, we are back. We are back, baby. We are back, baby. There's all of my, hold on, here's my stuff, all of my junk, all of my stuff. We are back, baby. Good afternoon. It is Wednesday, Pilates day. I pulled my camera out of my bag and I didn't realize, like, I had it on. Like, it was on and in rest mode, like, all day. Like, so my battery is at 37%, so we'll see. But I don't use this camera to film for Pilates because it requires a tripod and all that, a production. Not interested. So I do use my phone to film my Pilates class because it's kind of discreet, it's easy to use, and I found certain spots depending on which reformer I get on to film, so you guys can see what's going on in class. But oh man, yeah, see, I tried to run to Panera to go and get a chocolate chip cookie. Panera, I guess they're super busy. I don't know what's going on, but no one was really available to assist me. And then I went to the kiosk to see if they had cookies. They don't even have the chocolate chip cookies. I had a donut, but I stopped home before coming to Pilates because I had ordered Chinese food today, and I took the Chinese food to Elijah so he can eat it, and I put the donut in there, so I ate a little bit of the Chinese food. So let's hope I got some sort of energy for Pilates. I think I do. I think I should be okay. I got some confirmation and reassurance for some of the feelings that I was feeling last week, and I'm feeling so much better. I'm feeling stronger. I'm feeling rejuvenated, and I'm feeling positive about me and my leadership style and all of that stuff. So I put in the work, blood on my shirt. Do y'all know that song? Y'all don't know. I don't know. I'm assuming y'all don't know that song. I learned that song from TikTok. Yes, that song has been added to. I'm gonna put the title of the song in the description box or something. It is a good song. Learn of it from TikTok. So yeah, it is definitely in my playlist. My playlist is called Coming Through Swinging or Coming Back Swinging. I don't remember what it's called. But yeah, that's definitely in my playlist when I'm feeling like the haters are coming. Just put that on like, remember, you need to remember, you need to remember. Remember. Simba, remember. So yeah, but otherwise today was a pretty good day. I'm about to get myself together and get in Pilates because I still gotta, let me see what's that, Kyoto. I still gotta change my clothes. I got 1 minute to bust it up with you guys, but I still gotta change my clothes. And then after Pilates, I'm gonna go to, we have a retro gaming store near us, and when I went to the Apple store, I was trying to get Isaiah's tablet fixed. They said nope. They said, oh, new tablet, new, not doing it. So his issue is this little charger port right here. You probably won't be able to see the issue, but the issue is this charger port, and it's wiggly when you put a charger inside. So he broke it. So I just have to get it to take it. I have to take it to get fixed. They said that they can fix it and it's not going to be that expensive. Great. So he can finally have his tablet. Yeah, and that's it. That's all that's going on right now. So let's go get up in here and get to Pilates. I'm starving though. I don't know what I'm gonna eat for dinner. I might make me some more salmon again. I don't even know. I will say. It is Thursday. I am in the hubby's car and I am at Nothing But Cakes because today is Isaiah's birthday, and so he wanted, every year, you know, we get them their cake, whatever. So the cake he requested was a confetti Nothing But cake, which is crazy because he had that last year for his birthday, and his brother's like, well, why would you get the same thing? He said, I can get whatever I want for my birthday. Yes, you can, sir. Oh, yes, you can. So here, picking up the cake. I'm on an extended lunch, so I'm gonna pick up the cake, and he chose to have Burger King for lunch today for his birthday. We are going to be taking him out. They want to go to Yard House again. Like Yard House. I mean, I don't know. Yard House is delicious. But anyway, so that is the plan. So we're going to get that done, and then I'm going to hurry up home and get back to work. So yeah. Good morning. It's Friday. I've been checking in a lot lately, like on the go, but that's just this week. So, okay, keep going, sir. Or madam, thank you. Okay, anyway, it is Friday. I am walking to my orthodontist emergency appointment for this bracket that came off, and then I'm going to go and head to work. But I'm also going to, because I should have a little time in between, if I have a little time in between. So Isaiah's tablet we tried to get it fixed, can't be fixed, okay? It's not it may be a hawking out issue, but maybe not, I don't know. So we're going to go and get I'm going to go and get a new tablet. So where my orthodontist appointment is, there's an Apple store. So I'm just going to go and pick up this tablet from the Apple store and just get it over with. I already was going to do it on Sunday, but at least we tried. I'm happy that we tried to find a least expensive option, but that tablet's done. So I'm going to get a new one. The least expensive one, because again, they might break it again. Nothing lasts. So you just gotta keep rebuying stuff, redoing stuff. Like, that's life, y'all. That's life. So that's what is going to be going on today if I have some time in between this appointment and going to work. So yeah. Hello, back home. So I secured my hair appointment. Isaiah's rolling all over the floor anyway. I secured my hair appointment, but at first I was going to get tape-ins, but I'm just like there's nothing wrong with tape-ins. I want to do the most, but not use a lot of time. So I have this U-part wig. The kids actually like to make fun of me with this U-part wig, not because of it's bad or anything. It's actually a good behind wig. Because it's a wig, the word wig. Anyway, so I got this wig from the brand Studio Techilo. So I follow this channel, this hair channel on YouTube called Studio Techilo, and her hair, like when she does videos of her doing hair, like just it's such a vibe. Like, it's everything. Like, I would love to go to her salon one day, just because, not to trade on my stylist, no, just to go down there and just experience like being at her salon and seeing the hair, her products and all that stuff. So but yeah, so I got this U-part wig from her. I don't know how many inches it is. It might be 24 inches or something like that. So I'm going to get my hair braided up underneath and, you know, my top leave out done, and then have this in for the next month or so, because it keeps being rainy, it keeps being cold, like it keeps being rainy, it keeps being cold, and I just want to make sure that my hair is okay for the next month. And I would have to maintain that. Not necessarily, I wouldn't have to necessarily maintain that. Just flexi rise, the normal things that I do. It'll just be a lot better. Not having to worry about my natural hair and heat damage or whatever, which I do pretty good with that though. But just, thank you, just not having to worry about my natural hair. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that, and it'll be a flawless style, and it'll be a flawless, even though this was like, this was good, like this whole time. I was really happy about it. I was really happy with my hair until the rain. But yeah, so I have to wash that though, because it's a wig and it's going to take a while to like air dry. And I mean, he can dry it, you know, when I get there on Sunday, but air drying, like, it just needs to dry. So I got that going on. I'm going to spend some time, hang on, lighting, Aziz light. I'm going to spend some time editing the vlog, and right now I am setting up Isaiah's new tablet. Here it is. We are setting it. Oh yeah, this is the Yu-Gi-Oh card that I picked out. I used the harder the cards and I picked this card, so I'm a winner. Anyway.
Now you get a good ending.
I get a good ending. Anyway, so we're setting this up. I hope I can put in his Apple ID. I don't know, I knew my Apple ID password when I went for my computer, and that was like pure luck. Like, I was like, whoa. But I don't know this. I don't even know if it can just be linked to mine, because we in the same family on Apple. Like, I don't know. So we will figure this out. I'm going to finish my lunch. I had Chipotle today. So I haven't had Chipotle in a long time, but I had a Chipotle burrito bowl. What was wrong with me? I know I talked about Chipotle
Oh, no, Mom.
in a different...
It won't actually stay on.
That's fine. I know I talked about Chipotle in a different vlog. But,
I think I've done my...
okay. I know I talked about Chipotle in a different vlog. But, like, why haven't I gotten Chipotle? Like, why haven't I gotten Chipotle? What's wrong with me? Like, why haven't I gotten Chipotle? Anyway, so, and when I went to the orthodontist today, they, so I just got wires done on Monday. Wait a minute. I just got wires done on Monday. And they were really tight. So what happened to the bracket? Because I'm telling you, I follow the rules. I follow all the instrucciones. Like, I follow the rules. So the wire was very, very tight on my top teeth. So much so that the tension caused that bracket to come out. When they further looked at it, they saw that that's what happened. They put less tension on my front teeth, because it was a power chain. So they took the power chain off and they tied it up a little bit differently, which will still do what they wanted to do, just less aggressive. And then they put this spacer kind of ring on that one. So anyway, so they put like a spacer in the back, so it feels very weird. Like, I feel the metal in my mouth, of course, but the spacer in the back feels very weird, and I have to get used to it with chewing. It almost feels like I'm almost afraid that food is going to get in between this bracket and my tooth and potentially cause a cavity. Like, I know I just said that, so let's pretend I didn't say that, because I don't want that to happen. Somehow, for whatever reason, I have this power to manifest. So I'm not going to say that. I don't want that to happen. I'm not saying it's going to happen. I don't want it to happen. But anyway, so I'm going to finish my lunch. I'm probably going to be getting Chipotle a lot more now that I know to eat this bowl. And finish editing a vlog. And if we have a date night dinner tonight, I'll share that with you guys. If not, I'll probably check in a little bit later to close out this week's vlog.